Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to share with you guys products that are $10 or less from the drugstore. You guys, I don't know who doesn't love a video that is all about drugstore affordable makeup. That is what I am going to be sharing with you guys today. I have been using these products for years, a couple of months, but again, these products are products that I would repurchase, have used so many times, and honestly I would probably would be okay with just using these products. So we're gonna jump right in, but before we do, if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to click that bell and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified of any future videos. All right guys, so now that that's done and out of the way, because I know you guys subscribed, I know you did. All right, so jumping right into the brows. This I've been using for the last maybe I want to say 3 months, and I'm hooked. I love this. I am going to be repurchasing this. I'm not even going to repeat that throughout this video. Just know that these products, when they run out, I will go out and repurchase them. So going in right in with the brows, you guys. This is the CoverGirl Soft Brown, what is this? Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. This right here, you guys, is such a good brow pencil. I actually came across this through TikTok, those affordable dupes and things like that. So I tried it, absolutely loved it. I am totally hooked. This product right here, it just applies really nicely, makes my hair look like hair, you know what I mean? And it's affordable. I don't have to worry about spending $23 like I would for my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I just don't have to worry about really spending a lot of money on something that's going to run out literally in less than a month. So I mean, I feel, because I use this every day, you know, but this right here is amazing. Alright, so moving on to brow gel. I don't have anything that's affordable because the things that I've tried, honestly, once I tried what I'm going to show you right now, which is a little bit more on the expensive side, it doesn't compare to, a drugstore product doesn't compare to this. It does the job, but it doesn't do it as well as this. So if you guys have been following me, you guys know that I have been setting my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel for a while now. I absolutely love it. I will definitely be repurchasing this. Alright, so for face primer, you guys, this right here has been one of my favorite face primers. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I know this is actually a lot of people's one of their favorite primers. I actually really liked this when it first came out. Of course, since I have so much makeup, it does get lost in there, but I do love it. It's definitely a very good primer to use underneath your makeup. Alright, so for foundation, you guys, I love the NYX Born to Glow foundation. Absolutely the best foundation. It looks good, it feels good, it gives you a nice glow, and it's so comfortable on the skin. The only issue I have with this is the color range. I had to go get a really dark shade, and then I had to get a really light shade. And for me right now, I think this is too light. This one is in the shade Buff, and then this one's in the shade Cinnamon. So I feel like this one was still a little too dark for me, but I made it work. And then this one's too light for me, I feel like, but again, I still made it work somehow. So what I'm going to do right now is I am mixing the two together because I am getting a little lighter. I'm not as dark, not that I was super duper dark, but I was tanner. So yeah, but I do like to shake these up before going in. They are super liquidy, you guys, but so good when you apply it on the skin. So I'm just gonna go in and do a little bit of this here, and Then I'm going to go in with Buff and just add a little bit of that just so I can mix the two. And honestly, you don't need this much. And honestly, you guys, you don't need this much, but I mean, whatever, it is what it is. So I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. sponge, which is damp. And you see what I mean? Like, I feel like if I mix these two together, I get a good shade for me at the moment. So that kind of sucks because they really don't have that many shades, but look how beautiful this makes your skin look. Alright, so now that the foundation's on, you guys see how good my skin looks. It looks glowy, it looks radiant, it looks just really good on the skin. Now for concealer, this has been my absolute favorite for such a long time, since it came out. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Amazing. That's all I have to say. If you guys have been following me, you guys know that I love this. I mean, I use this to the very, very end. I've purchased so many of these. And by the way, this one is in the shade Medium Sand. What I love about this concealer is that it just blends out like a dream. It's super comfortable. It has plenty of shades to choose from. It's super hydrating, hence the concealer. I mean, it says that on the actual concealer. So it does what it says. And it just, like I said, it blends out like a dream. And it's super comfortable. I honestly just love this, and I've never had a problem with it. So I just need you guys to go pick this up and get it, because honestly, it's one of the best concealers you'll ever try. Alright, so now to cream bronze. You guys already know this is the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F13. Yes, I love this. I use this pretty much every single day. It is one of my go-to products. I absolutely love it. I used the last one to the very, very bottom. I mean, I would have taken it out to show you because I still use it. I still have it. But I do have a new one that I've been using. But you guys, this goes such a long way. I mean, it's so creamy. Look at this. It's super creamy. I love that it's a stick form. It's a foundation, honestly. Like, technically it's a foundation, but I use it to give myself a little bit more of a more color. So this right here is so good. I mean, like, honestly, a beginner friendly product. You can use it as a foundation, but I prefer to use it as a cream bronzer. So I'm going to be going in with my brush. This is the Real Techniques contour brush, and it's one of my go-to brushes that I use every single day to do this step. I do switch brushes, but this is like one of my old, like, ride or die brushes. Like, I can always count on this brush. This blends out like a dream. It's just so good. It feels super comfortable, easy to blend. They have plenty of shades because, like I said, it is technically a foundation, so they have a lot of shades in their line. So real quick, this right here is new, but I was just so impressed by this. Like, I have to say, CoverGirl, you guys, Clean and Fresh line. I have yet to try other products, but this right here is the Clean Fresh Pressed Powder in Light Pale 140. Oh my god. When I tell you, my skin looked crazy smooth. Oh my god, it just looked beautiful. I was honestly, like, shocked. I honestly, CoverGirl to me was not up there at all with a lot of products, but I've caught myself using a lot of CoverGirl products, and I'm really happy that they stepped up their game and they're on that level now. You know what I mean? Like, they're also at the drugstore, which is great, you know? I mean, I'm happy. Like, I can actually stop buying my RCMA powder and use this, you know? I've also used the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in the past, but honestly, this beats that. Like, this is way better. It gives you a smooth finish, and it also gives you a little bit of extra coverage, you know? It kind of reminds me of MAC, something in the MAC line, but I think this is way better, you guys. This is so good. Like I said, it also gives me a little bit of extra coverage, but it doesn't look super duper powdery because it is a powder. It's a pressed powder, but there are pressed powders that just look super cakey underneath, and it gives you that extra layer of powder, because obviously that's what it is. But hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. It doesn't look like it's all caked on, you know, in powder form. So I really, really love this. I was totally obsessed and impressed right off the bat. So go get it. So now going in and setting the cream bronzer, okay? I am going to be going in with a Catrice Cosmetics blush. Yes, a blush. But this right here is actually in the shade bronze. I absolutely love how this looks on my skin. It looks like I bronzed up. It's so, so good, you guys. I highly recommend this, and it's just also waterproof. Like, who doesn't love the fact that you have a waterproof blush slash bronzer? But in my case, I use this as a bronzer. And again, this is the Catrice Cosmetics Blush Box Water and Sweat Proof. There you go. And then this is in the shade bronze. It's so good. I usually go in with an angled brush. So I'm using a Kenzie angled brush, which is also one of my favorites. I got this at TJ Maxx. It comes in a set of like 5 brushes, and it's so good. You see this? Like, it's just really, really nice. I feel like it looks so good. It gives me like a nice little bronze look to the skin, even though it's a blush. It's like perfect. Moving on to blush, I'm going to share with you a palette. If I'm in the blush mood, I do like this a lot, especially during this time because it's more mauve tones. So this right here is the Maybelline Master Blush Color Highlight Kit, and this is what it looks like. I love this shade here. This is like one of my favorite. Like I said, this is like more of the mauve tone, and then they give you like these berry tones here. And this highlight is also amazing, you guys. I've used this so many times. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques blush brush. So you see, and it's really nice. It's not super duper bright, but it gives you color to the cheeks. So this right here is the e.l.f. Glow Gleam Beam. I just got this maybe like 2 months ago, maybe like a month and a half, 2 months ago. I fell in love with this right off the bat. This palette right here from e.l.f., their highlighters are absolutely amazing. So good. Absolutely love it. I'm going to be using my Nazani Kavari brush. This is the number 5. Real quick, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the highlight from the, whoo, look at that. Tell me that is not like, oh my god, like so beautiful. It looks so good. It's so inexpensive, and it just gives, it's just, there's so much life in this highlighter. You see this? Now for the eyes, because I feel like that's what we need besides the lips. So for the eyes, I just picked this up maybe like less than a month ago, and I used this so many times already. $3. I know that. $3. It is the e.l.f. Bite Size Eyeshadow in Pumpkin Pie. Oh my god. This is honestly all you really need. These 4 shadows are perfect for an everyday running errands. It is the perfect little mini palette. Alright, so now that I'm done with the eyes, I have these lashes, and yes, I have the bigger pack, but they have these singles. These are the Ardell Wispies, and these are the best everyday lashes. And for glue, I am going to be using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. This is the clear one. I'm going to apply those real quick, and then I'll be back to finish off the rest of the makeup. Alright, so now that I have my lashes on, as you can see, they are really, really pretty, nice and wispy, not too much, not too little. So now I'm going to continue on with mascara. So this right here, I've been using for months. So good. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Remember, they have so many, so just know it's the black and green. So good, you guys. I'm going to apply this on the lower lashes. Alright, so now we are down to the lips, and it was a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But then I took a step back, and I was like, you know what? You know what you've been using, you know what you've been loving, and that's just that. Let's just be completely honest. So you guys have seen me use this in so many videos, and I still till this day use it every single day. So this is the NYX Professional Makeup Suede Matte Lip Liner. I've been using this for like maybe about a little bit over a year. The best. I love this. It's so good. This one is in the shade London, and it just, look, it glides on and it gives really good color. I can overline my lips with this one. This is why I picked this one, because it's perfect for overlining your lips, and it's the perfect everyday shade. Goes with everything and anything, and I use this so much and I don't run out. Like, it's just, I don't know. I have backups, but it takes a while for me to get to that backup, which I'm perfectly fine with. So that is the lip liner that I love. Or I can add a gloss. And you guys, I purchased this maybe like a month ago. I've been totally obsessed with it. And the packaging, it looks so like it looks more expensive than what it is. It is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid. You guys, this is so good. It gives you color. This one is in the shade Stone 008, and it's so good. It smells really good. I love it. It kind of smells like coffee, but kind of caramel. I don't know. It smells good though. And I love that it gives you like a nice gloss effect. And it gives you a nice little tint to the lips. Not too much. I just love this. Honestly, it's so freaking pretty and comfortable on the lips. I want to get more of these. But when I saw this, I was like, I need to get this. Like, it looks so luxe. Like, I can't get the sticker off from CVS because that's where I got it from. But if this wasn't there, everybody would be like, is this a KKW product? I'd be like, no, this is Maybelline. And get it at the drugstore. Like, it's so good. So yeah, this is it. Now I'm going to set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, you guys. I love this. The mist is amazing. So now I'm just gonna finish and set my face. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all of these products that are at $10 or less from the drugstore. Super affordable and amazing. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!